What's up guys, Hogan Butcher today, we're back in GTA 5. So technically, you guys haven't noticed the last episode I did a plane tour, so technically, yeah. Well, alright, let me just do this real first. Okay. So yeah, I can actually spawn planes. I actually just figured out how to spawn planes at the exact location now. So yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm learning. I'm just learning, pretty much, yeah. I'm learning. So, pretty much, yeah. Alright, so I'll give you a tour of this plane. Oh wait, where are the lights? Do I have lights? Alright, I'm gonna take it into my hangar, that way I can just get a bright shot. Alright, so technically, let me give you a tour of this. So technically, let's go here and find the color that we can. Alright, so technically, if you guys, wait a minute, I didn't even know this. Oh wait. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't actually know this was actually delivery. I'm going for the yellow one. Okay. Alright, so I didn't actually know that was actually delivery, so let's see. Okay, so technically, alright, let's exit the aircraft. Alright, I don't know why the doors stay open when I leave them sometimes. Okay, so technically, this is my, doo-doo, I don't even know what it's even called, but it's a water plane. So yeah, technically, I upgraded it now, so technically, yeah, it's purple and yellow. Technically it was white, but I didn't actually know you can actually do that, but yeah. And you already know about these other 3 planes, so technically, yeah. And this is the, other plane. Yeah, the one I couldn't fit, I couldn't fit this one in storage, so technically, yeah. So technically, this plane is, like, really different. It's, yeah. Yeah, the plane is red, the wing is purple, along with purple stripe. Yeah, and that's about it. And we got this plane here. It's kind of a darker purple. If you guys can literally not see here, it's yeah, I can see it. It's a little bit a darker purple. You literally, it's almost like it's like black. It's almost like you could not see this purple thing in the nighttime. And this is my plane. I don't actually know what this even thing called, but it has 2 seats, and yeah. So technically, it's blue and red, like it, and I wonder if there's a livery on there. Okay, nope, there's no livery. Okay, we'll have some fun with it. Okay, exit. Okay, now, as you may know, alright, so now I'm just gonna go here. Storage. What? No, we're not putting that in there. I can't put it in the storage no more. Do I have to take everything out of there first? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh, now I'm gonna have to take everything. Well, I'm gonna have to take everything out of storage, right? Okay, we only got 1 left. Alright, I think we got everything in here, so technically, I guess I can take a tour about the rest of the planes. This is, you already know about this jet. So simply now it let me upgrade the entire thing now. I don't know why it let me do that, but yeah, it didn't let me do it earlier, but now, okay, we did it. I don't know why these little sharp things at the airport, but that's a bit weird. Alright, so technically it's black and yellow, along with a little bit of green on top. Technically, if you don't notice, yeah, like, look at this plane. Yeah, this plane looks super amazingly, super duper sick. Like, looks super cool. And this plane is super cool, too. Like, it's lime and brownish, yeah, technically it's black, too. Technically, like, if you look on the top, it's only brown on the top. And we also got the helicopter. It's now yellow. It's dandelion color now. And we got this useless plane. Technically, you can't change any of the colors of it. Yeah, usually Sluggo mixes up with usually Sluggo always mix up the yellow and red, but now Craner is with them. Now they just mix up with white and red now. It's kind of a different section area. I want to see if I can put them in storage now. Oh, now, wait a minute, hold on, okay, Duster, okay, you're going to storage, yeah, I can actually put them all in storage, okay, now we just gotta put, okay, you're going to storage, okay. You're going to storage, okay, let me see, now, okay, you're going to storage. The Hydra and the plane with the two propeller plane and the glider plane thing will stay in this one. Okay, now we just put now we're just gonna put okay. Alright, now that's done. So yeah, that's how you can just keep your planes in storage. So yeah, I actually didn't even notice about that at first, but yeah. Now, usually this is just 11 players, but now it's at 23. Why is there like a little yellow fin? Why is there a yellow skull thing there? That's a bit weird, but yeah. So yeah, technically, yeah. Oh, and I also have something new coming up. I just gotta get in my Hydra and get out the workshop. I keep forgetting you can't actually climb on the wing while you're inside the hangar. So if you haven't noticed something, try to check this out. Yeah, I got the hood. I have the hood option. Yeah, I just learned that because when someone said like you know, it's like the GTA episodes. I have a playlist of GTA weird episodes saying like a dude the times. So yeah, I can really just see everything now. Like look at that. Even when I'm on one lane, I can actually kill the players more now. So now I can just learn how to find them properly. Now let me see. So I can't usually turn at all. I can only turn when I'm on the right. This looks so good. This looks super ultra good, man. Yeah, like flying like this is super insanely good. Like look, even when I shoot the missiles and do this at the same time, yeah, look how tight these things are. Look, the cannons are super duper tight. I can raid the win up, but I'm not going to do that because that's just going to cost me $1,000 and waste my time. Wait, is that where the bee is at? I didn't even notice that. Take a look how tight this is. Yeah, it's super tight. yeah, you can. It's almost like you can just take out a whole jet, like it's anything that's coming. Or number 2, which I don't know usually. I gotta be careful about landing this thing, but I don't want to blow this thing up because this is my personal aircraft. And you do not want to remove this from your hangar because this doesn't. Are you freaking kidding me? Why did it not take a freaking thing? Are you kidding me right now? Why did my hangar not let it in? Okay, so like what I was saying, great, now I gotta waste my money now, great.
Morse Mutual, how can I? Okay.
Okay, why didn't it let me in the hangar? What the heck? Alright, let's spawn myself a helicopter. Actually, I actually forgot I had. Why can't it just be my phone instead of this option? Alright, well, let's just get my vehicle out. So technically, okay, so technically, this is like super instantly good of this. Okay, let me see. Where's my helicopter? Okay, there it is. So yeah, it's kind of dandelion color. Yeah, it's almost like a sun. It's almost like you can just use this around sunset times. Yeah, like over here it's bright, but now we're at the left it's dark. Yeah, like pretty much some people might be confused, like, why is there a helicopter here? Now you always want to watch out for fire jets because you know, like they always might be off the radar or yeah. Because you know, jets have missiles, including the Hydra or the Luxor or number 2. A lot of stuff have missiles. And yeah, like I don't know how people can usually like use this like non-weapons vehicles to like kill players. It doesn't make sense, but they could just eject themselves out of the plane and just crash into another plane. Yeah. Because we're gonna head all the way to the military base, and yeah. Because we aren't going to be taking a good look at there. We're going to go and get a jet and, yeah, get the thing there. Yeah, we're going to get a jet and take a wing off.
Hi. What service are you looking for?
Oh,
okay, I will take care of it.
I think I did that a little too early, because technically, it only has 3 minutes left. Now, if I crash this thing, technically, I might waste my money for nothing. Alright, so, now as you might know, you're always gonna want to do is that you can either enter the military base with a helicopter or a car, but yeah. I'll give you a tour of that first. So technically, yeah, do not shoot the military soldier while the contact line because you'll go to 4 stars. You can either enter the road there or go over that hill or the other hill next to the highway. I always go for that hill because you know it's faster, but I don't have a faster car, I just go for the air engines. So you can either go there, or there, there, or there. I usually just go there because, you know, if you go over here, that's where tanks are going to be, and you're going to die early. Now, you always want to go, do not get this jet or that jet over here, because if you get these jets, the tanks are pretty much going to come for you that early. So yeah, this is why I always go for this jet here. Sometimes I go for the other one in case this one does not spawn, so yeah. Now you can either just hit the wing off from the ground or the hill, but you always want to hit on the hill because you know the wing it'll catch the engine smoke when you hit it on the ground. I don't know why. Yeah. I really hope I did not blow up the freaking truck. If I did that, that would be bad. Now you can actually you have to fly low because if you go too high, it's just gonna kill you. But technically, I'm gonna go as high as I can. Look at the dark part. Like, look at the bottom part. It's really black, and then look at the top part. It's really like white off. you may know, if you go super high, yeah, they're just not gonna pretty much know where you're at. They're just gonna not know where you're there. Now I'm gonna go to first person and look. Like, look how spread out they are. Look how spread out the places are. Like, look. Oh my god, I am super low. So yeah, like, it's super low. And you see those little hood things around your wings, they're not actually on the Hydra. Yeah, and yeah, you're even pressing the thing that usually goes on the hover mode. It's not even on this jet. It's on the Hydra. Now I'll show you how to take the wing off. So pretty much, yeah. You can take off the left wing if you're used to that, but you're just gonna have a short jet that's just gonna get small, but I take the right one. Now, you gotta be careful because if you hit the wing too hard, it's gonna blow up. And if you hit the mountain too deep, it's gonna blow up as well. Or yeah, you can obviously hit a tower, but yeah, if you hit a tower, it's gonna blow up easily. So pretty much, yeah. This is why you should hit the hill instead. Alright. Now, you know, yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. I'm literally spinning. Like, look at me. Like, oh man. Look at me. Like, I'm just spinning. I'm just spinning out of nowhere. Like, look, I'm on first camera, and look, I'm literally spinning. Even though I'm going down. Like, I'm gonna go and try this thing. Literally going down. Look at that. Look how it looks like that. Yeah, this looks super insane. Like, you're just spinning. Like, you go to boot camp, look at that. You're just spinning. You're not even going straight. You're just spinning one way. Really hard to notice. You might want to do that because you might not know where you're going. And keep your map out like this because you think the jet will come for you. Because usually if you do it like that, you're just going to die early. Now it's not easy to kill a jet with one wing, but it's really easy to do it, but it's not really easy to do that as well. Kind of the same thing at the same time. So yeah, like, the engine does install a lot, which I hate a lot because, you know, it messes me up a lot. It does that to you. You may not just want to just take a jet from the ship and be that kind of somebody. You can just keep that as long as you can. Yeah. I was going to show you that, but technically it decided to not spawn jets there. I don't usually know how to reverse on this thing yet, so I'm just learning to. Yeah, I even did that on first camera, and that really, like, yeah. Some people usually like to do this, but I'm just doing this on the third person. Obviously land this thing, but you're gonna want to watch out for all their twos because you know, like, they have I want to have this thing out because technically that would aim at the little thing you're shooting this thing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna land this thing right now. So yeah. Like, look at that. I'm literally, like, look on first camera. Look at that. I'm literally landed like that with one wing. It was hard enough for me to do it, but yeah. So yeah, you can't break both wings off, but you can only break up one wing. I don't know why you cannot break both wings, but it would be super cool to break up both wings, because you know, like, yeah, like, pretty much you can just drive on the road with this thing, but you just can't. Now, you may know you do not want to touch this in the water, because you know, like, there's literally those clappy things here. Yeah, you'll lose one of those things, and yeah, your engine will get smoked with that, too. Yeah, pretty much, we have to just, yeah, you do not want to ram this thing, because, you know, it will flip over, and yeah, it might blow up, too. Look at this thing, like it's literally blown. Like, look, it's almost like cannon bolts. Yeah, I'm listening full speed and yeah, you just spin it again. That's all you do. Now you could just go under a bridge, but I'm not gonna risk that. Now, technically, you can land this anywhere, so you can land this in any airport, but I haven't actually done this on the beach yet, and I haven't done this on the beach bank yet either, so technically, yeah. Now, if you want to, like, make sure you get off the ground quick, you use left bumper for down. When it's on the upper way, you just do right bumper. Because if you don't, yeah, your otherwise gonna crash. And I just landed it again. Now what we're going to do it the reverse way, and then we're going to be careful with the engine installing. Now, technically, you're going to want to watch out for anything that's off the radar, or you'll want to watch for engine installing, which happens right now. Look at, I just did it right now with full wood can. Just gonna eject yourself, and your jet's gonna go down, and it'll blow up. Bro. He's gonna pay for that. Come on, you missile. You don't just aim away. Is he gonna go in a plane? If he does, that's gonna be his dumb mistake. Unless he's trying to snipe me. Wait. I think he's gonna go on a plane. Yeah, I don't actually know what even happened. Like, I don't actually know what actually. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the missile. Usually, I saw someone like aims a missile and then the laser and then the flare just follows it. Like, why doesn't it work now? Maybe I just need something to fly it. Is it only work on like something else? I don't know. I'm just gonna get in my hammer. So yeah, technically that's pretty much it. So technically, yeah. Yes, so yeah, I don't actually have my own P996 laser, which is called a jet. I don't know why it's called P996 laser. So yeah, I don't actually have a jet yet. So technically, yeah. I don't know why there's like a little helicopter in here for, probably because of the workshop. But yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and check that notification bell. Comment below and see you next video.